This is the demo gun. Way faster than anything else that there is, really, honestly. The fastest thing for demoing I've ever seen. Absolutely and completely an amazing gift. Thank you so very much. What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood anti-gravity gator here. I just pooped. You missed it, and it went up. Hanging out today, doing stuff and things. I can't even do this anymore. Oh, excuse me. Playing some Ark Survival Evolved in the modded pooping evolved Scorched Earth modded stuff and things place. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today. Make sure if you like what you see, don't forget, smash the thumbs up button to show your support, peeps. And if you're new and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. So today we're going to be doing some of the stuff and things that we do here. We come online. I get online in the daytime and I get on my computer. And then I just like do stuff. I'm like, you know what? We should do some stuff today. Sometimes I do some stuff and sometimes I do some things. It's never really, I don't really know what we're going to do sometimes, but I kind of have a plan. And so today's plan, to start off with today, we are going to be going over to the CKC to see if the CKC will kill savages. We've got Dodo Rexus. We've got Lag Spike 3 over here doing stuff and things. Do we have our turrets on? How come some of our turrets are off? Whoa! Wait, what? Why are these two unpowered? Why is this one unpowered? What has happened? Something attacked. We were doing stuff and things yesterday. Oh, wait. Is there any other ones that are broke? It looks like just a couple of them are broke. This is on, right? Yeah, everything's good over here. So it looks like that somebody broke an outlet somewhere along the way when we were fighting 25 chiefs at the same time. So that should be good. We should still be fine. Let's go ahead over here and see. Did we change? Oh. Oh! Oh! They don't spawn the same way! Oh my god! So, Ark Comes Alive has changed the way that most of the things that spawn with the matrices. Look at this thing, man. That's so cool. But almost everything else now, when you use it, when you use these matrices, whether it be for chiefs or for the Nexus things, it makes the little circle deal and it grows like we did yesterday. But this one doesn't do that. This one, can I access his inventory? This one just appears instantly, and obviously the dragon was too big. I don't think we can get this. How can I even? There we go. Because I want to see, the reason that we're killing savages today is because I want to see if we can get an Ark Factory. So, Ark Factory, nailed it, it can't be stopped. I can't believe we got it on our first try. And a 6,000 chest piece. That ain't bad stuff and things right there. I can't believe we got it on our first try. So, Ark Factories are rare drops from savages now. And so, it is a good thing that we got one of them. And I think we might want to go ahead and see if we can get more than one. We never really spawned in the savage. I can't remember. We did one of them, but I don't remember which one it is. Let's go ahead and get this guy in. Oh my god, they're so amazing looking, man. Get some, stupid. Oh, is he doing damage? What is happening? Hold on a second there. What's getting damaged over here? Oh, look at him going, the little bunnies. We did the Savage Megapithecus that we just did. That's what we did before. Now I remember. Another Ark Factory. It's supposed to be a rare drop. So I think that it did some damage over here. Oh, it certainly did, man. It took out all this wiring. So these guys, the little buddies, do they drop anything good? I don't think they do. Evidently not. Let's just check these right over here as well. And check this one over here as well. All right, so we got 2 Ark Factories now. We got a couple more savages in here. I'm going to go ahead and get some building materials to do some replacing of the wiring stuff and things. And then we're going to summon the rest of these guys. All right, all turrets are online. All the stuff and things have been fixed. Magical poop floating from my head area place. That's great. Let's do this. Use item. Use item. Looks like they're too big to spawn in there. Oh my god. Oh, the Dodo Rex one fell through the world. Oh man, where is it? Oh, hold on. Let's see if we can see it. Oh no, it's gone, man. The Dodo Rex one fell right through the world. So, I don't even know where it would be. Savage Megapithecus. I gotta check the body of the broodmother one. Is this it? No. All right. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to find it. I want to see if we got that last Ark factory. RG. I can't even check what this is. RG. Crap, man. I think we lost the last one. Oh, man. Let's see here. RG. Oh, Savage Broodmother. All right, sweet. Unfortunately, no. Ark Factory. And we lost the Dodorex one. The Dodorex, Savage Dodorex fell through the world. So it's totally fine. We got 2 of the Ark Factories. This is enough. That's what we need. That's good. So let's head back to base here. So here's the deal. I've been thinking about... I mentioned it yesterday's video. I've been thinking about changing bases. I don't like this base. I think it's an interesting design, but it's not practical in any way, shape, or form. It's super hard to use, and I always feel like I can't get done what I want to get done with my base because it's got too many levels. That's the problem. And the biggest problem with all the levels is that these ladders don't always work. And it's super frustrating. You guys don't see it a lot of times on camera because I'm doing stuff and things off camera. But like today, for some reason, all my ladders are working. When my ladders don't work, it's like a huge and terrible disaster, guys. I can't even believe it. Like, I can't use my base. I have to fly around from level to level, and it's just it's a super pain in the butt. So we are not going to use this base any longer. What we are going to do is we're going to build a new base. Now, the idea in my mind, and this happens to me from time to time. It happened to me a lot when I used to play Minecraft. From when I would get an idea in my mind of what my base would be, it got me really, really excited. I got psyched about it, and I'm excited about this new base. I have a very simple idea for it. It's nothing major or architecturally blowing your mind like this one is, kind of. It's just going to be more functional than anything else, and that's kind of what we really need. So let's see, is there anything else that's changed about these things? We need gasoline in order to get this thing to activate. Do I have any spare hot gasoline action? The biggest things that I want to work on in the new base, I got organization. It's terrible. I have terrible organization right now. And I can't, like, that's not slipgatory. Wait, is there chief souls in here? See what I'm talking about? There's just a random chief soul hanging out. But I'm organized. I'm an organized type of person. I don't think anything I have runs on freaking gasoline. Wait, there's got to be some in here, right? Oh, crap, no, come on. Do you run? No, you run electricity. There's no gas. I don't have any. So anyway, the point being is that we're going to start building the new base thing today. Now, I've got a bunch of metal structures already built, and we're going to build this base out of metal. I want to build a metal base on Scorched Earth. I think it'll be cool, and I think it's going to look really, really neat. We're also going to build out in the desert. We have a huge amount of fortitude, as pirates would say, fortitude. So we got tons of fortitude, and we don't really need to worry about the heat and stuff like that, and we can build a smaller adobe shelter inside the base for when the storms come, and we won't have a big problem with that. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. So I need to go back to... See, this is what I'm talking about. If I need to get somewhere, like I need to go over there to get some gas, it's like this huge pain in the butt, man. So I'm going to go ahead and get some gas, get those Ark factories turned on, start getting the area... Well, actually, what I'll probably do is get a bunch of building materials made, and then I'm going to show you the area that we're going to build in. Time to spend some engram points. I decided to learn all the engrams. Best way to do it? Download an auto clicker, peeps, especially when you're playing in modded, because there are hundreds and hundreds of engrams. We had around 15,000 engram points when I started here. We're already down to 12. I don't even know. Hopefully we have enough engram points to learn everything. I'm assuming that we would. I just want to learn everything because I was trying to learn some glass stuff from S+. And the rabbit hole is real. You got to know this thing to know that thing to know this thing to know that thing. And I figured, why not just learn it all, peeps? It's way faster with a clicker deal. And we're doing it. We are spending engram points. We've already spent 5,000. But most of the things on the bottom level there all cost points. Most of the things when you get into the modded stuff and things are free. What's this? Divine Pool. I want a Divine Pool. Dip yourself in to cure and prevent all disease on you for some time. We need to make that. We need to get into some other stuff and things. We're always so caught up with Ark Comes Alive, which is such a great and amazing mod. I mean, it definitely is, but there's a lot of other stuff and things in this pack that we got to play around with too. So all the masonry stuff and things, I don't think we're going to do masonry in Scorched Earth, but it is still an amazing thing. So just figured I'd give you guys the update. This is just so much fun. And we're back with the beginnings of stuff and things in the new base. And it's turning out to be much, much bigger than I thought, but that's fine. It's no big whoop. I've got all sorts of stuff and things set up so that this is going to work perfectly and great. So I will show you a little bit about what's going on. We'll actually go ahead and stop right there. I started extending out from near the center portion of the chief killing chamber, or the new killing chamber. We're actually probably going to tear most of this down when we redo the build. But I like the angle that it was at, so I decided to kind of start with this angle. And what I've got is a really, really big platform that comes all the way down to near kind of like where the world border is. We're not all the way back to the world border, but we're kind of close to it. The world border is kind of hard to see, but it's like right there, right there. It's right near us. And so, yeah, I've got it too wide this time. Oh, what do we got going on? Oh, you want to go, Power Mantis? That's how you want to be? You know what Power Mantis don't understand? The power of the Quetzes. Oh, wow. That thing hit me for a lot. 1,400, not bad. All right, so anyway, we've got kind of a big platform here. These guys are each like 10 wide and 10 wide. That one's, I think, 10 wide too, or maybe a little bit longer, and this one's much, much bigger. So to start off with, we want to do a little bit of something different when we're building here today. We're going to do a little bit of function over form. So you got to have form in a base. It's got to look good, and it's got to be functional. But the problem is with the last base, it looks interesting, but it doesn't really work all that great. So, you know what I mean? It's not effective for moving stuff and things around and doing all that. So that's why we're going to change with this one. So we're doing a little bit of the glass, the structure plus glass on the outside edge here. I think I'm going to make this pretty wide. I don't know. I might go... Whoa, sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that ceiling. I might go a little bit wider. But also, you guys have been telling me, a couple of you in the comment section, about this thing, about a couple of these deals. These are from S+. There are a couple interesting little weapons. This is the S+ demo gun. You can basically fire it to pick stuff up. This is the model selector, and this is the transparency cycler. So at a distance, I can actually pull this gun out and fire it like that, and then select the model of that glass thing, that glass piece right there. Or I could take this gun, and if I can get it, that's one way from the bottom, one way from the top, completely opaque, or then two-way. And then you can do stuff that's pretty cool with it. Like, if you select the model that you want, you can press G and then fire it at all the other things so that you can make all the ceilings all the same thing. If you wanted to change the sides or something like that. But this is really the piece de resistance right here. I guess it's not work from that distance. I guess it doesn't work from this distance. All right, so let me pop up here and show you guys. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This is the demo gun. Way faster than anything else that there is, really, honestly. The fastest thing for demoing I've ever seen. Absolutely and completely an amazing gift. Thank you so very much. Screw that. Can we just go like, huh? We'll pop that off. Pop this off. I mean, it's amazing. This thing's absolutely amazing. I'm running out of inventory spots here. So we can demo this. And we're going to tear this all down. We are going to build a lot of turrets in this base. I do want to have a lot of turret protection in this area because it is super dangerous. But yeah, and then also over here what I did was set up a little crafting area kind of underneath before I really knew exactly where everything was going. And I don't want to tear it down because I got my factories and I got all sorts of stuff and things inside of here already ready to rock and roll. So we got 2 of the Arc factories, a couple of the S+ crafting stations, one of the S+ smithies. So yeah, stuff and things are going good, man. We got the beginnings of a thing. I think we're going to have a building of sorts, and I think that's what we're going to start with today, is kind of trying to get this building finished. That's going to be over into this early type area. So I'm going to go ahead and complete kind of this walkway deal, and then we're going to start on the building of the building. And we're back, and I found something simply amazing. This is simply amazing. These are behemoth metal gates, sloped behemoth metal gates from Structures Plus. They're really, really super cool looking. So I decided I wanted to try to play around them a little bit. Check this out. If you just walk up to this. What's going on? What? Why is it always when I record stuff's not working? Okay, so it opens up into the floor, which is totally fine. I have no problem with that. And it closes like so. When you go out, it's pretty rad. It just kind of opens up sideways like that. There's a little bit of lip right here that kind of stops you, but it's still super, super cool. I like these a lot. These are the trapdoors that are, this is a glass one, this is a metal one, and I just decided, I mean, you can use these on manual or whatever, but I just decided to keep these like guys like that. I love the look at these, but check this out. There's a little bit of a chink in the armor here. So if we walk the Quexus up to it, it just doesn't open. It just doesn't open even a little bit. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that. If we come from the outside, or the inside, pardon me, and we try to come out, it's still a little bit buggy. It'll probably work perfectly. See? Yeah, not the best thing that I ever saw. So I don't really know. I don't know if we're going to be really doing a lot of resource stuff and things inside of this base area. I think this might just be a little bit of a house. Boy, oh boy, is this thing weird. Get out quick, quick! So it doesn't really work for this quetz. I don't know. It works for me just fine. It might work for other walking creatures pretty good. So yeah, I'm thinking about keeping most of the machines outside anyway. I think we're just going to use the inside for beds and like trophy room and stuff like that. So I don't think it'll really matter that much. Again, remember I was telling you guys, I want this base to really work well and be super easy to use. So probably what we'll have is a lot of machines that are right out here, and we'll use a lot of the S Plus things so we can just pull resources right from whatever we're using, whatever deal we've got going on. We don't need to like move them around and stuff like that. So anyway, I like this. We might use this. I don't know why suddenly it's not working. It was working every single time when I tested it before. Now it suddenly doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't like the Quexus. It's probably what it is. So anyway, there it goes. I think we're going to build out of this. We're going to have to see how this works out. I need a little bit more resource. Hot resource action. And we'll be BRBs, peeps. And we're back. And this thing is turning out to be pretty cool, the inside. I'm really excited about it, guys. It looks really, really neat. So I decided to close these corners off like so. I'll show you exactly what we're talking about. But I think we're going to make a little bit of a change here. But like this, like this, like this. And then one of these. Oh, actually, let's do these, guys. One of these. Like so. And then like this and like this and like this. Like that and like that and like that. But what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to turn the middle row into glass on each side there. And I think I'm going to put a couple of doors in the glass right there. So there'll be a door here and a door here on each side. Whoa, what was that? Oh, something getting shot. But check it out, man. This little bunker deal is turning out really cool. I got to put like an edge work on it, like so we can walk around the outside of it. And we'll put some fencing up and stuff like that. But I'm totally down with our little bunker, man. It reminds me of Star Trek for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what it is in Star Trek that it reminds me of, but it just looks Star Trek-y for some reason. It's just a little kind of flat bunker. But I love the shape of it. I think it turned out really cool for like a little bedroom area place. I'm totally down, man. Totally down with the bunker. I'm down with the bunker. Hashtag down with the bunker. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I got to start crafting up. Whoa, whoa. I need some more hot ceiling action. Actually, do I have any on me? I don't. I put it all back inside of my deal. So I need to put an edge around this bad boy and some fencing and stuff like that. And we got to change out those inner walls there. But other than that, it's looking pretty great. Let me see here. What are we going to need? Just some of the sloped, but we're going to need the sloped glass. So we'll just make 5 of each one of these. Like so. And then something else is happening. Every time I access the X Plus crafting station, I get like this really bad lag. It's really hard to tell, for you guys to tell. It's like so super intermittent. So let me go ahead and we'll go glass. We need glass walls now. Yes, plus glass wall. These guys right here. We're gonna need probably about, can you see it there? It's super hard to detect it, but it's definitely some sort of hot, weird lag action going on there. And then when I come out of it, it's totally fine. But anywho, so I love the way the bunker's turning out. I got to change those little side deals on it. And then we got to put a kind of like porch around the outside edge and some fence foundations or fences. Pardon me. Oh, you know what? We probably need to put some pillars down too so it doesn't look like it's disobeying the laws of gravity. But yeah, this thing's turning out cool. I like the bunker. And we're back. Just setting up some hot turret action. I got a lot of stuff and things switched around here. Get him. Get him. Oh, yeah, suck it, Vulture. All right, so, I love sentry turrets. These are like the best things ever, man. The volumes are a little loud, but that's just so that they can be heard. It sounds political. Let's move on. So we got some stuff and things going on here. I put rails all around the outside edge here. I went ahead and added some ramps on each side. I don't necessarily, like I said, think I'm going to use the inside of this for anything, for crap. Whoa, why is there a hole here? What happened to our thing? This is the problem with the friggin' gun, the deconstruction gun deal. All right, so I gotta find a glass ceiling and stick it over there. But also with S Plus, I found out the railings follow the ramps, which is pretty cool. These ones that go into the ground, I don't know. You know what? I don't really think that I like those that much. I'm gonna go ahead and pick them up. These guys right here. But these guys I do like. I think it looks really cool. So we got our ramps, we got our turrets, we got basically the meat and potatoes of where we're going to live, ready to rock and roll. Now we've kind of got to expand a little bit. I think that the first thing, I don't know. I kind of wanted to put... I think what we're going to do is expand this out a little bit and put all of our machines on this level right here. And I think what we need to do next is kind of start also making little areas for teleporters. So we need some hot teleporter action to go to our metal places, our crystal places, back and forth to the old base. So we got to set some of that stuff and things up as well. And we're back! Look at all that we have created. This is not a bad amount of work for one day, peeps. We got the CKC partially torn down for the rebuild, the stuff and things. We got the bunker ready to rock and roll. I got teleportation pads created. Look at them all. There are 4 of them now. Old base. This guy goes to the metal. This guy goes to the crystal. This guy goes to the metal too. We can build more of these guys. Now all I got to do is I got to get my arc factories moved around and start pulling machines out. So like all the stuff and things that we have at the old base, if we go watch this, I'm glad we moved too. I think that the desert causes way less lag. Because if you look, if we go to old base right now, you guys gotta, isn't that look cool? I love our little teleport pads. All right, so if we go to old base, like watch it load in, like, and then watch my, if I move around, like click, 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 click. It's like so bad here. Now it happens after it all loads in too. Like let it load in after 1,000,000 years. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe is it because XB and Maz's base are so close? Look at this, man. I have no idea what's going on here, but there's definitely some sort of an issue. So we got to move all of these guys, the epic forges. We got to get some power over to the base. There's still a lot more work to be done, for sure. But I feel like we made a huge definite improvement. Now, the only thing so far for scorched earthiness, well, that was weird, man. Look at this thing load in. Like, it's already basically loaded in. Like, it takes a second, but it's nowhere near as bad. So anyway, we don't have any protection against storms, but because it's modded, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. So I'm going to work on getting some of the machines moved over, get some stuff and things, better stuff and things set up over here. But I'm excited. Number 1, to have a new, less laggy base. That's definitely an improvement, I think, over the old one. And number 2, I'm excited that the sooner... What is shooting at what? Kill it, man! Kill it! Yes! I'm also excited for once we get the new base created, we're going to be able to blow the old one up with explosives. It's going to be so amazing. And that's going to be it for today, peeps. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. Make sure if you like the video and that turret, please don't forget to show your support and hit the like button. Feel free to share and favorite the videos you see fit. May the stuff and things be with you.